It's a project to collect oral histories from people that have experience in the neighborhood, primarily elders. So we started the project with Boise Eliot Elementary School, was our partner, and we interviewed elders, the middle school students interviewed the elders. We had 6 students and we had a rotating course for them where all 6 would come. 2 would interview, 1 would interview, 1 would take notes and observe, and 4 would have a history course on Portland and on interview techniques.
My name is Laurie Summer, and I'm working with the Eliot Oral History Project. I record interviews. I come in to work with people like at schools or like different organizations and teach them how to interview, teach them interviewing skills, and then also have worked with them to talk about the history of this neighborhood and base their interview questions upon that history. And so I worked with Laurie Simpson, and she wrote the first grants for this project, and then we went in together. So what I've done a lot is going to classrooms and develop, and with different special interest groups, like with Project Grow, I develop a curriculum according to who they are to introduce the history of the neighborhood. What is mostly the last century, because that's who we have access to interviews for, and then teach interviewing skills, and then work with people to come up with questions for our interviewees based on the history of this neighborhood. And then we're compiling those recordings to archive them for the neighborhood.
That's great.